The one thing I love about cooking with pork, there are so many different cuts. They're so versatile. And I'm going to show you what to do with a fillet. Really easy. You see, there's a little bit of sinew around here, so we just want to really almost, you can get under here and pull a lot of it off just with your fingers. Really easily, just like that. Comes off, set it aside, and we're going to throw that away. Then we can come under here with a knife and just quickly take it off, like that. That's enough. If there's any bits of fat that you want to remove, easy to come off. But this is a very lean piece of pork and absolutely delicious. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some semi-dried tomatoes inside it. So we're going to just literally take the cut and we're going to cut into it, not all the way through, just like that, maybe a little bit more there. There we go. And we'll start hiding these guys in the middle there. Push the semi-dried tomatoes or sun-dried tomatoes in there, put it back together, set it aside over here. I've got some prosciutto, thin slices of pork that have been cured. Lay them down, probably 3 or 4 pieces, and generally they come interleaved like this, so you can pop them on top, remove the piece of plastic. You can forget the plastic, and that's a little embarrassing if you do that. There we go. Now, I've got some of my Italian herb rub here, but you could go to the garden and get whatever herbs that you like. Chop them up. If they're fresh, great. Just sprinkle some across the fillet, like that. Don't be shy with it. It's going to add some great flavour. Pop it in here like this. Fold the end in there, the little tail end. Fold that in, and now start rolling it up. Just like a little sushi roll. There we go. All rolled up like that. Next step is to get some heat into our pan and drizzle a little olive oil in there. Get it good and hot. And then we're going to put our whole fillet into here that's wrapped in the prosciutto. And we're just going to seal it and then into an oven at 185 degrees to cook. There we are, we've got some heat in our pan. You'll find that most of the fillets will probably be too big for your frying pan, so that doesn't matter. We'll just let it curl up around the edge. You can see we've got some good colour all around our pork fillet here now, and I've got a tray in the oven at 185 degrees. Pop it in there, and we're just going to roast our fillet now. Our pork fillet is now ready. And the next trick really is always with me. Take it out, put it onto a board and allow it to rest. And that's going to ensure when we slice into this pork fillet, the juices aren't going to run all over the chopping board and we're left with a dry piece of meat. If we let it rest for 5 minutes before we slice it, we have a beautiful juicy piece of meat. Our fillet is rested. A sharp knife. Whatever thickness pieces you like, but look at that, just looks beautiful. Got the flavour of the rub and the prosciutto on the outside, and it's just going to be a case of take this over to here, pop it on there, and show off our semi-dried tomato and our beautiful pink moist centre. Remember, you can cook pork pink, it's okay. Just one semi-dried tomato on the plate, tiny drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, and you're done.